Hello, welcome to Falling Star Tarot. Today I have a pick a card reading for you, which is just simply telling you what your intuition has been trying to say to you. I have 5 card piles to choose from. I printed off these Zener cards. I'll try to leave the link below, but I suggest you go there on a desktop site or from the desktop. We have the circle for number 1, the waves, the star, plus sign, and a square. I'll leave the timestamps down below. Take your time, choose a symbol that appeals to you, and feel free to choose another pile if something else doesn't quite resonate. Remember, tarot is just introspective work, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't make a huge life decision based on something here. If you'd like a private reading with me, I'm going to leave the link below, and also a link for my PayPal if you just want to donate to my channel. That's helpful also. Alright, thanks. I'll see you in the reading. Okay, pile number 1 with your circle. Let's see what we've got going on for you. So what's hidden from you right now is the keyword of ruin, the 10 of Swords. I have a feeling someone might be backstabbing you. There could be some gossip or slander against you that you're not hearing. And this is going to weigh heavy on your mind, of course, when you do. And it's going to feel very much like literally getting stabbed in the back. But remember that these are only thoughts. All of these feelings and thoughts, they're just travelers. They're not going to stay. The way to bring this to light is shown by the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is a card that talks about, obviously, worry, but sometimes what we have trouble with have our inabilities, our blockages, anything we might normally have a struggle to get close to. Anything that you feel is a weakness about yourself, this is going to be pertaining to that. In this position, you are protected. You are still safe here. So I'm thinking that if you belay your worries, you actually will see where this energy is coming from. Now, how to go about healing this is using equanimity to calm your emotions. That's a beautiful picture. Remember that we're all equals. You're not above these people that hurt you. They're not above you. It all sort of comes out in the wash. They might have attributes that you don't, and vice versa. So just try to be even in your dealings and in your mind. Don't get putting yourself or them down. Be above their behavior, but know that, you know, ultimately you all still have value. Now, the way to achieve your goals and dreams, despite all of this energy going on, is nurture. I open my arms and wrap around those that need nurturing, starting with myself. So you may very well need to take yourself a spa day, so to speak, whether it be eating well or exercising that day, if the gym is your thing, or maybe just really sitting in a whirlpool or a hot bath. Get some candles, a book. Books always kind of comfort me, but everyone kind of has their own thing. Take care of you. This is giving you permission to take care of yourself and release this energy. The best way to overcome this is a pretty universal way to overcome things. It's love. Pure love is the willingness to give without any thought of receiving in return. That's so true. If people are saying things about you that are hurtful, you might feel like you know, hiding and taking your talents elsewhere. This is telling you to keep giving. This is not the time to hide who you are because of something that someone said. Please be true to who you are. Keep giving. Keep putting the effort forward. Keep loving. Don't let them cut you off from love because of what they're saying. You know, you're always going to have some kind of bitter heart to steal a phrase from a song. You don't want to worry about what's going on with them. You don't want to understand that. You just need to respect that that's their space and you don't have to live in it. Now I pulled some numbers. I got a blue 4. Yes, this is an Uno deck. I think this is about communication and foundations. So if you've been seeing 4s, I want you to look up or try to catch one of our tarot readings. I've done some on seeing numbers, just in case you happen to be seeing 4s. 4 is about foundations, cornerstones. You have something really good to build on, and that is your communication skills, according to this. So maybe you can beat this gossip, beat this slander, this backstabbing. You can beat this energy. Maybe you have a talent for expressing yourself. Maybe it's undiscovered. Maybe you don't really believe in yourself about it yet, but this is a good sign that you're going to be a stable enough communicator. This isn't going to stay with you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it did, leave a comment down below. Be sure to check out any of the other ones that appealed to you. If you like a private reading, go ahead and use the link below. I've got a PayPal link down there too. Be sure to let me know how I'm doing, subscribe to catch me again. Have a terrific day. Hello, those of you with the wavy lines. Are you an Aquarius? Because that is kind of an Aquarius looking symbol right there. It could symbolize water. Let's see what the cards say. Now, what is hidden from you and what your intuition is talking to you about, that little itchy feeling, has to do with the Lovers. So this could be a connection. It definitely could be some sort of a sixth sense about a love connection. Whether it's a secret admirer or whether you have someone, some of your friends have fallen for one another. It could be an imbalance too. Also, you could be feeling like there's an imbalance in your life somewhere. Your intuition is telling you it is, you're kind of not connecting with it. Kind of just subconsciously picking up on that imbalance. If that's the case, you need to heal what's going on there. Go ahead and make sure everything in your life has its space in its room. That you're paying attention to all the aspects that keep you, you know, happy and fulfilled and going. Now, the way to bring this to light, we are being told, is the 4 of Swords, which has the keyword of truce. So I'm thinking, you see this character kind of laying on this. I think this really plays into the balance. That from every angle, you need just the right amount of pressure. You don't want anything pushing too hard or too far. So right now is a good time for being moderate, being harmonious, and kind of letting things be. Extremism is not going to suit you well during this time. If you have any kind of animosity towards anyone, it would be a really good time to settle that inside if you can't settle it with them. Just sort of understand that they are doing their best. It may not be something that appeals to you, but they are probably doing their best, and you need to acknowledge that. How to go about healing this little imbalance, this secrecy, is Don't be afraid to slow down, as this is when you can make real inner changes. Those are super hard to see on camera. But take a break, relax, breathe. Don't be so rushed. Speaking of inner changes, I think that really plays into what I was saying about if you need to forgive somebody and settle a score, you need to do that inside sometimes. It's kind of like using your inside voice. Use your inside warring system and beat out how you're feeling about them and the control you've given them over your life. And I think that's more the energy here than, I don't think there's any secret love affairs going on. Okay? If it is, it's probably a happy thing. Not something that's going to be upsetting your life. And I'm glad to see that. The way to achieve your goals and live your dream, despite all of this gnawing intuition, is to let go. I am kind to myself and share my beauty with those around me. I let go of self-criticism. So maybe this energy was getting you kind of down on yourself. Go ahead and release that. There's no reason to be down on yourself right now. I got 2 cards came out for how to overcome all of this. Disappointments should be destroyed, not preserved. Very true. And that totally reinforces what letting go is telling us. Don't hold on to the things that make you feel bad. Flowers are the hieroglyphs of nature. They tell us how much we are loved. Maybe this is an indication to go out and find beauty in your world around you. I love these paintings. It's hard to feel anything harsh or critical when you look at them. So go out and find something beautiful in nature, or even if it isn't flowers for you, find that thing that really reminds you how it all sort of works together to create something beautiful. You know, that is what life does for us. All right, so I pulled a number kind of on a whim, and we got 3, and it's yellow. Yellow to me is kind of a power number. It has to do with that strength, that core, that perseverance. And 3 is the Trinity. It's kind of, it's a celebration, but it's also sort of divine. It is, I really don't know if I can say that word right, but it is sort of recognizing the unity and the equality, even though we have our differences. So I feel that this is telling you to strengthen yourself and to focus on that. And that's really going to be your key here. Okay, that's what I see for this. I certainly hope it helped you. If it resonated, let me know down below. If you like this reading, please like it. It helps me know what's going on. If you want a private reading with me, I've got a link below, or if you'd like to donate through my PayPal me link, that's also really helpful for my channel. Okay, subscribe to catch me again. I'll see you in the next one. Hi, those of you who chose the star, this middle pile, let's see what your intuition has been trying to let you know. First of all, what's being hidden from you is the Magician. So what I believe is you trusting your skills and ability. You need to be practicing to be manifesting. You've got all of this stuff around you that works for you. You've got the keys, the knowledge, you've got the ability to bring into this world what your dreams are. So maybe you need to start working on something as the initiative, the initiate and the initiative this card is. So to me, you are thinking things and they're happening. It does take practice and it does take skill. But right now, guard your thoughts. Keep up with, make sure you are thinking about what you want because you are drawing stuff to yourself right now. You're going to have the Wheel of Fortune. How you're going to bring this to light is sort of by chance. The best place to be, they say in the Wheel of Fortune, is right in the middle, where all of the kind of illusions of the world are not troubling you. This card is a card of completion. So when you realize that you really are whole and complete, you're going to bring this to light. You're going to realize how to actualize your own thoughts. Now, how to heal that you have anything hidden from yourself whatsoever. We have the advice, seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. I love leaves. They make me so happy. Just look at autumn leaves all day long. And that's kind of the idea. Find that thing that really brings you joy in life. The intricacies and the beauty in the world might be the little moment, the chance, the epiphany where you're like, yes, I can make things happen. I make stuff happen. Now, how to achieve your dreams during all this is just simply to act. Upon waking, I'm ready to act on my passions and dreams. So whatever it is you've been thinking of doing, this is a go-ahead. You are the star. You picked the right pile. You've got this. You do it. Just begin. This is saying, just begin. You will do it. Oh, here we go. How to overcome any of this? There's not too much to overcome here. The secret's such a good secret. Beauty. Beauty emerges when form reflects eternity. That is the magician card and this beauty card, like, put together. Because the magician is the eternity symbol, is manifesting, is becoming one with your surroundings enough that you can join the ever-cycling energy and bring things forth into this world. You're just partnering with the universe. Oh, I'm tripping over this. But that's the truth of it. It's a beautiful painting. Okay, so on a whim, I drew us some Uno cards, and I got 4. 4 is foundationals, it's cornerstones, it's elemental. The 4 elements. You need to be working with everything you have. Don't let anything slip out of your hands. Your material, your emotions, your visions, your passions, your drive. Take it all into account. Okay, that's your core. That's your power. And I believe that's your message here. You see, you've got it. You're going to be kind of the miracle worker. And your intuition is just saying, just start. You know, you realize the beauty in it, and it's just going to cooperate. I don't know how to better put that. You gotta come from a place of healing and beauty. Okay, that's all I see for this reading. If you like this reading, please hit the thumbs up. Let me know that I hit home. Comment down below if any of it resonates with you. If you want to book a private reading with me for a little bit more information, there's a link below and a link to my PayPal Me account. Subscribe to my channel and catch me again. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Hello, those of you with pile number 4. At the plus sign seems appropriate. Let's see what your intuition has been trying to let you in on. Oh, we've got the Ace of Wands. This is a card of kind of a spark of passion. There could be something intimate going on between you and someone, or even just something that fuels your drive. This could be work related. I see wands as work a lot of the time, so that could go either way. But this is definitely a beginning of some sort. Maybe you've got a project that you're going to start or work on, or maybe we have, for bringing it to light, we have happiness. The 9 of Cups. You see the characters splashing around like they're just sort of enjoying it. You know, the environment is their playpen. So I believe that allowing yourself to believe that like this is sort of the best of all possible worlds, and that's a great thing, is going to get this started. I think you already have this in mind. I think your intuition is touching on it. It's not going to be a huge surprise to you. Okay, so the way to heal the barrier between you and this beautiful new thing in your life. I mean, this feeling your passions, like all that energy, that fire, that fresh start. We have respect your inner cycles and honor them as your healing journey. So I believe that going within and getting in touch with your emotions is really going to start this. It's going to get this project off the ground. It's going to get that person and you together, either working or whatever relations, but healing and understand what's going on inside of you. Happiness is an inside job after all. And how to achieve your dreams and how this little intuitive thing is going to help you with that is lessons. I look for opportunities in life's challenges via my dreams, and I learn the lesson. So if there's something that's been occurring to you at night when you sleep, if it wakes you out of bed or if you remember it in the morning, it might really be something that you need to pay attention to. Work on that. It's trying to tell you, do better. Do that inner work. You know, enjoy your happiness. Love what you have. And that's going to bring you more of what you love. The power to overcome tells us you only see truly with your heart, which is great. That's what that emotional energy is. Take a look at this situation with your heart. And you will know how it will just bring everything right out into the light, and there won't be any secrets. You will have like the promise of it's just a clean slate. Okay, on a whim, I drew us some Uno cards, and I got 3 in communication. And I think this is the second time I got communication, actually, anyways. So I'm going to take this as getting in touch with your emotions, like this says. Do that deep inner work. Be honest with yourself. If there's something you're not really telling yourself, this is the time to do it. Partner with these divine messages. They used to think when we dreamed it came directly from the divine, and who's to say it isn't? Partner with that. Use that energy and that knowledge. Whatever your dreams are trying to tell you, especially if they are recurring to you and you have them more than once, that is something you are failing to change or learn or hear the message of. You know, just let that in. It's there for a reason, and it's kind of you trying to help you grow. Who do you trust more than yourself, you know? So that's how I take this. You need to have a little heart-to-heart with you, even if it's when you sleep. Maybe doing an affirmation before you go to bed at night. Like, I am going to accept my truth as much as I can tonight, and say that a few nights in a row. That really might help. Okay, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, leave me a comment or a like. Let me know how I'm doing. If you want a private reading with me, the link is below. There's also a PayPal me link too if you appreciate my readings. I do have a way that you can tip me. I'm now accepting tips. Either way, comment below and let me know how to do better if that's the tip you'd like to leave me also. Subscribe to catch me again. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Have fun. Hello, last but not least, we have the squares. Let's see, those of you chose the square, what has your intuition been trying to let you in on? Oh, I've got the Chariot. So we could have a move or movement in general, but this card overall, other than speaking to all the Cancers out there and everybody with a 7 in any of their life path or any of their digits, numbers, I get a lot of 7s. I attract 7s, so hi. Anyways, this card is about kind of like a hard-won victory. So it might simply be telling you that you already won. You are the winner. If you haven't been telling yourself that already, well, let's see why that's true. Okay, way to bring this to light is the 8 of Cups. This indolence is actually about walking away from something that you need to leave. If you got something that is not serving you emotionally, this is a lot of water, by the way, a lot of water energy going on here, a lot of heart and emotion, a lot of communication. Very beautiful. But yes, if there's something that you need to leave behind, now is the time you're being given permission to leave that behind. And it may not be physically walking from a situation. It may just be getting in that heart space and doing the hard work to realize that you can release what's hurting you. Help healing this tells us practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. This could be something that's happened in your past that gives you doubts about the future. Look at all those lights. That is some hope right there. Sometimes I just remind myself when I'm speaking of something from the past that troubles me, it's better now. People who know me know I use that phrase, it is better now. So this, I could see myself in this reading quite a bit. I could let some things go. So if this is something in your life that you need to let go, do that also. But speak positively about your future. You know, he's not going to be without because he let go. He's going to be all right. He, she, you are going to be okay. Wow. Wow. So the way to achieve your dreams, according to this, is to let go. I love when this happens, but I get a little flustered. I release the old and embrace the new. I grow into my very best self. And that is something that you can tell yourself before you go to bed tonight or when you get up in the morning. Just tell yourself, I release the old and embrace the new. I grow into my very best self. We don't need that other stuff where we're going. This stuff, we don't need that where we're going. The way to overcome the feeling is heart. Love sets you free, not thinking. We are here in emotions. We're not dealing with our thoughts about this. We might have the right to be angry, but we have the permission to be happy. Here's our beautiful painting that goes with that heart. And I think you're going to be just as free as a bird when you do this. Now, on a whim, I chose us some number cards of the Uno deck, and I got 3 5s. I swear to God, this on purpose. They flew out of the deck at me. So if you've been seeing 555, please let me know that's what's been going on. Go over and watch the angel numbers and synchronicities, and listen to me mispronounce that word right there too, because I will probably continue to do that. I apologize. But 555 has a special meaning. You can look it up. If you wish, happen to be the 5th pile, 2. So 5 is a number of change. It's a number of chance. We've got heart chakra color. I consider this communication, throat. A lot of times I see that as being tied to your emotions. We don't let our emotions rule our throat chakra. And core, our strength, right? Our goals. our power center. So if you're seeing 555 in your life and you happen across this square, yeah, please comment down below. I want to know. I love that stuff when it happens. I think it might. I've seen this number before, and I think if it comes up as a total or on the clock, I want you to know that you're not alone in this. You're going to be okay. And you're kind of climbing up. You went from 7 to 8, even though we went from the major to minor. You're climbing up. This change is good. This is one of the best changes. Embrace it. Embrace the fact that everything is always changing and fluctuating, and nothing is permanent. So you have the right to enjoy what you have in the moment that you have it, because it will be gone. Every moment is just that one moment. Partner with this and be fine with it. There is more on the number 555 on the internet. I say go ahead and look it up. I am not the expert on angel numbers or synchronicities or synchrony or any of that. There's a few different schools of thought on what they mean. So that is your reading for today. I don't see too much else for it, but congratulations on getting 3 5s. It was pretty wild. I was pretty jazzed for you. Yes, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If it didn't resonate with you, maybe one of the other piles was what you really felt. I do that sometimes myself. Comment down below. Yes, let me know how you're doing. There's a PayPal me link if you feel like leaving me a tip, or leave me a tip in the comments what you'd like to see in future videos. If you want a private reading with me, I've got a link down there for that. Be sure to subscribe to catch me again. All right, have fun.